If you're out driving late at night, beware of the lady in white. A truck driver from Mexico was driving down an isolated road by himself late at night when suddenly, from the pitch dark night, from a distance, he sees something standing in the middle of the road. The truck's dash cam captures this slender white entity simply standing in the middle of the road, waving its arms. Terrified, knowing what will happen if he stops, he doesn't hesitate at all and swerves past it. Almost everywhere around the world, tales of a lady in white, similar to the Serbian dancing lady, stopping and interacting with this alleged person is known as a bad omen, with some reporting being followed and haunted by said entity. Sometimes it gets in your car and follows you. But some reports have been linked with fates much worse, like accidents believed to be influenced by the lady in white. Whether the stories are true, each country having its own version of the lady in white, who appears in isolated roads at night, could mean something deeper. But let me know what you think.
This woman just caught something on her CCTV, and it might prove one of her dolls is actually haunted. She's been collecting dolls for years. These three have always sat on the same shelf, same position, head up, legs straight, completely still. She left for a few hours and no one else was home. But when she returned, one doll's head was tilted downward. Its legs slightly shifted. It was subtle, just enough to notice. So she checked the home's CCTV cameras. And that's when it got disturbing. In the footage, you can see it, clear as day. The doll's head slowly drops down. Then its leg twitches. There's no one in the room. No visible string. No vibration. Nothing. Some think it's just faulty wiring. Others believe something's attached to that doll. A spirit. Or worse, something pretending to be one. So what do you think? Coincidence or cursed?
A man named Diego who lives alone had been experiencing strange paranormal events inside his house for the past few months. Late one night, Diego wakes up and hears a noise downstairs. But after seeing his cat upstairs, he wonders what the sound was. Then he sees this.
Ese no es mi gato. Mi gato está ahí arriba.
After just petting his cat and heading downstairs, he sees another cat that looks exactly the same as his. Knowing he just saw his cat upstairs, he quickly retreats to his bedroom with the cat and locks the door, hiding from whatever is down there at night, imitating his cat. Then this happens. Something can be heard clearly moving around outside his bedroom door, while wailing as it paces around. Diego stays locked in his room with his cat until the noises stop, and when he looks around later, he finds the place in a mess.
There are times when we come across weird, odd things. Well, this video comes from a woman named Bella out of Atlanta, and it honestly takes the cake. She was at the gas station. She noticed something odd in the trash, what appears to be a wooden doll. But this thing is absolutely creepy. And pay attention to its eyes. Don't they look real? Like a little too real? She's even a doll collector and she would not touch this thing. Oh, just watching it gave me the creeps. Take a look at this footage, comment below, tell me what you think.
Okay, as y'all can see, I'm at the gas station. Look at this. What is this? What is this? What? Honey, some things we just don't touch, even as a doll collector. What in the boogity? What is happening? Ooh, why is it here? It's just posted up. What? What in the world? Who? I'm trying to figure out. Well, let me go. Yeah. It's just posted up. What? What in the world? Who? I'm trying to figure out. Well, let me.
Guys, some rocks just came flying down this hillside right here. Yeah. Yep, back it up a little bit.
May 9th, 2025. We made the trek out to a location deep in a canyon in a remote area of the San Gabriel Mountains. Shortly after setting up camp and searching the area, strange things would start to happen.
So we have just set up our campsite. We're getting ready to go on our first excursion and basically do a perimeter search and just kind of see what we got going on around our area here. But I gotta say, this area is giving super squatchy vibes. It's pretty creepy. Famous last words as we leave the campsite. What is that? Oh yeah. Right now we're just making our way up this creek, kind of getting a lay of the land, looking around for tracks, seeing if we see any sign of anything. It's all pretty dried out right now, but there is running water. Aw.
Look at it, what the?
Dude, the frame of an old car. Is that what it is?
This has got to be from the early 1900s.
Oh. All right, guys. Okay, we just found up here where this creek is like carved out through the side. This giant rock right here. It's like I just got the whiff of an animal. Feel like I just smelled an animal. That's at night with the moon. Bro, we gotta come out to this area at night, dude. Shit, look at that. That's it, bro. You're right, that's it. Dude. What the? That is. I'm not going near that thing. Oh, I feel you on that though, huh? I will go near it though. Later, maybe.
See, I told you.
Do you think somebody threw those? But was something stepping up there? How did that happen right now, right? Some rocks just came flying down this hillside right here. I'm gonna do a whistle and see if we hear anything. You hear that? No, did you hear that? Yeah. Yep, back it up a little bit.
That was a loud creak.
Soon after, another Texas user, Commercial Chris, captured similar footage while camping in a national park.
And it's been raining, and the water that's coming out of the sky is blue. And it's not this tarp, because it's happening on this tarp too. Look at that. This is crazy. Are they chemtrailing us in Texas?
Leanne Rito lives somewhere in Chile and says that he has been experiencing some unexplainable things inside his house for the last few days, and it has been about 4 days since he managed to get any good sleep. He has been hearing strange noises coming from around the house and has noticed objects moving by themselves. And it wasn't long before the activity started to take its toll on him and drive him mad. On one night, he is woken up at 3 a.m. to some loud, sudden noises in the house. So he decides to record. Take a look.
Son las 3 de la mañana. Hace 3-4 días fácil que no puedo dormir.
Se escuchan ruido por toda la casa y no sé qué hacer. Yo no creo mucho esto, no me da miedo, pero no sé. Grabo a ver si encuentro... ¡La concha de su madre! Ahí está. ¿Quién carajo anda ahí? Es la nena esa de mierda de vuelta. Yo me voy a la mierda.
An object flies off the side table on its own, and then some banging can be heard coming from the bathroom before the door opens by itself, and what sounds like a little kid can be heard. However, when he goes to check, he finds nothing there. Eventually, he sets up a security camera inside the room facing towards the bed and the window, and on another night he is with someone else inside the room, and the camera captures something creepy. Watch closely. A strange figure that looks to be in white can be seen passing by the window, and some objects launch out of place right as it goes by, startling the two in the room. But just as one of them goes outside to take a look, he finds nobody there. Leanne says it's still ongoing every night.
You're not supposed to see this, but someone secretly recorded footage inside a North Korean store, and what the camera captured, it's disturbing. The shelves look perfect. The food, untouched. Every single item looks like it's never been used. It's like walking through a movie set. Too clean, too quiet, too controlled. The cashier barely moves. Locals avoid eye contact. And if you notice, no one's talking. Tourists are only allowed to point and nod. It's as if the people inside this store are just props. Some believe these stores are fake, staged entirely for propaganda. Others say the locals are actors, coached to behave this way. But the deeper question is, if this is what they allow outsiders to see, what are they hiding behind closed doors? A staged store is creepy. But a staged society? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Alright, so there's no wind in sight. Are you ready, Ronnie? 1, 2, 3, go! Yeah. You're a good boy, Ronnie. After 3, stop then. 1, 2, 3. Good boy.
If something ever knocks on your door at night, but no one's there, don't open it. This guy was filming in his room, clearly terrified. He says he's been dealing with something that mimics voices. It started with loud knocks on his door, like someone desperately trying to get in. And then, it called his name. Same voice, same tone, just wrong. He told it to go away over and over again, but the knocking didn't stop. So finally, he opened the door. No one was there. But the second he stepped out, he noticed his kitchen. The RGB lights were blinking uncontrollably. The room felt heavy, like something was watching him. He didn't see anyone, but he felt it. People believe mimics aren't just spirits. There's something far worse. They copy the voices of people you trust, just to lure you in. Would you open the door if it sounded like someone you knew? Let us know in the comments, because he did. And now, he says it's getting worse.